All right.
Oh man, look at this.
You guys ready?
Daughter now.
Fucking Ian with the big question mark.
Jeez.
What is that? Let me see. What? Hold on. Is this the Twitch?
You got you got big character crisis, dog.
I play Cetrion. She's just not good. Why are you setting me up like this?
Nah, man, let it rock that way. Let it rock.
Why are you
All
setting
right,
me up like
let's get this introduction going, man.
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get it, dog.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Intruder Live, SoVa MK11 discussion. We're back with the boys, minus Philly.
Fuck that guy.
He's on his way back to North Carolina from GameWorks, so we'll probably.
What?
North Carolina.
Holy shit.
I'm back from North Carolina. Alright.
So he'll probably join us from either Wendy's or on the road or like mid tunnel, somewhere. So today we're gonna come back and talk about how people feel about MK11 now versus how they felt initially, where they think the game's going to be going as far as like upcoming like patches and changes and stuff. The local scene at SoVa and the Summit of Time. Yeah, that started this weekend. Probably still going on now, but they're probably doing the commentator stuff.
Commentator bracket.
Yeah, who wants to watch? But yeah. So let's get started.
Everybody, tell me about the dive kick meta. Let's go.
Dive kick
Let's get
meta?
right
Dive
into
kick
it,
meta?
bro.
Whoa.
Goodness gracious.
I don't think there's any dive kick happen. Maybe at SoVa, that might be a thing, but not anywhere else.
Oof.
Dive kick meta is really powerful in SoVa right now. Sid, what's going on, man? You telling people you got a lab, Lao. Actually, before we get into character specifics, what is everyone's feelings about the game and how it plays or how you should be playing? Should you be playing fast, slow? Are there different ways to play the game? Should you just blend? Sid, go ahead, start it off, man, since you're out here killing everybody.
I mean, the game's looking good right now. I think game's looking good right now. You know, there's a few characters that are really good. You know, Sonya, Scorpion, Geras, Aaron Black. I think it's pretty balanced. You can either play rushdown or zoning. You know, I don't think there's any whichever one in this game right now. Flawless block still isn't as prominent as I thought it would be. I assume that'll change down the line when people get more accustomed to the game. Fatal blow, long range fatal blows are very dumb, retarded. But that's where the meta is. You know, the game becomes almost becomes a different game when both characters are low health. One of them has a full screen fatal blow.
Yeah, who has full screen fatal blows? That's dumb. That's real stupid.
Big memes.
Whatever.
Also, what I thought would happen, a lot of characters that are top tier are really good because their crushing blow requirements are very easy to land.
Big facts, though.
The biggest character I think is like that is Geras, who just fatal blows crushing blows the fuck out of you, for almost anything. Yeah, I mean, I think right now the game's pretty good. I think it's pretty balanced, actually.
Ian, your thoughts, man?
Yeah, no, I mostly agree. You know, there are some characters that could use adjustments, in like, the frame data department, maybe more damage on their BNBs, But I mean, it feels like across the cast, I don't know, I'm pretty surprised at how balanced it is. I would like to see some loadout changes and crushing blow requirement changes, though. Just kind of even it out some more.
Loadout changes like different moves on the turning variations or something like that.
Yeah.
As I've played it more, I'm kind of getting more of a feel for the game. There's still some characters that I feel are really crazy. More in particular, I think like Liu Kang is still really, really stupid. I think that character is
Lucas Cage.
Really?
Yeah, I think Liu Kang is really stupid. Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
The teleport one or the other one?
The other one, not the teleport one. But
Huh.
outside of that, I don't really think any one particular character is kind of crazy. Like I think Geras is good, but I don't feel like he's like game breaking good or like pre-patch Tanya good or anything like that.
Oh
So,
yeah. No, there's no pre-patch Tanya in the game.
so
He
I mean,
feels like. Oh yeah, you got it.
I'm liking the game so far. Like I don't, I think it's got a nice mix of uh rush down and mid screen / zoning. I think there's a little something for everybody that's viable. Um, so I mean, I'm liking the game so far. I think the meta is slowly starting to evolve, but not in any one particular direction right now. So I'm okay with that.
I do like that with the more emphasis on with punishing.
Ooh, yeah, for sure.
But when you
That's
get those nice whiff punishes, you feel like you're a god.
Yeah, that's true. I like that a lot.
I don't like the down ones on block so much. Maybe like a little bit more hit advantage and a little less negative on block.
Really? Wait, what's your down one on block? On hit?
-5. Oh, +10 and it's -5 on block.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
It could be more advantageous, so you can get some more highs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because jailing into highs, it's very strict. It's actually hard to use your high strings after you confirm a jab.
Mm.
You actually just have to kind of predict if you confirmed it instead of actually confirming it.
It's kind of hard to confirm it. Get
Yeah.
to that high. That's why you see a lot of like double down ones and shit.
I don't know.
It's like a relatively small gripe, though.
The other biggest gripe with the game, actually, in MKX, every high that you threw out, if the opponent was blocking low, would make them block it. But in this game, that's not the case. That's really weird to me. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
You said what?
Like if you know how you have to block a high if you're blocking low. In MK11, that's not the case with every high. Like it's like some highs are like that, but not all of them.
Oh, so some highs will just whiff, even
Yeah.
if they are blocking low?
Yeah, like allows stand 1, stand 2, and stand 4. They just whiff.
You said not
So
all.
you get
highs
all
are
the
bad.
benefits of neutral ducking without actually neutral ducking.
Yeah, it's very weird. I don't understand.
You said.
I definitely haven't noticed that myself, but
Well, it might be distance dependent. I don't know. Sometimes I make people block stand 2.
well, I know Kutnik was saying something about that against like that it was like character specific, and like Johnny could just duck certain highs while blocking.
Oh, really?
I
So
know,
it might
I
be
know,
a
like-
character specific thing.
Maybe that's it.
So for Jackie, the first part of my high string, everybody can duck block it. Like that first jab, everybody can duck block that.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't like that at all, actually. Yeah. Pretty much where I'm at in the game.
Is it going? I kind of lean with Ian where it's going to go to. You need them crushing blows, man, to really be considered strong. A lot of times in matches where it's kind of going even, blah blah blah, and then someone is able to either get a crushing blow on their next throw or a punish, and it's like very scary. Then it's like you got to attack correctly, and you can't do anything that's punishable. Because a lot of those strings are like the punished ones are like their fastest strings or starters, anyways, right? Stand 1.
Yeah, usually.
Normal one.
Yeah, usually something like that, and it usually starts high.
Not big
Yeah.
loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely a disconnect between like characters that are good and characters that are really good, and I think a lot of it definitely is the crushing blow. Like Noob, for instance, has 2 crushing blows that you'll virtually never see because the requirements, like for one, he has to hit 10 shadow moves in a match, which is just even in an optimal corner combo, you're getting 3 at most. Most of the time, only 2. And then his other crushing blow, like Noob, you have no reason to ever stand block against Noob. You always low block. So he has crushing blow where you have to be stand blocking in order to get it. And so you're literally never going to see that at high level play, pretty much.
I like the fact that how they tried to implement it. Like, yeah, you can only use these once a match. That's cool, right? Because then you can
So it's
you know,
not
wait.
Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
Right, and you can wait because now this is there's the
Good.
whole juggle thing. People can fall out of combos. There's some mind games and like meta play there. The problem is that disparity in everyone having to get that off, or you know, especially because you could just make the crushing blows juggles. You don't have to make them like the mega god mode. You can't get out of this 300 damage. You know what I'm saying? So I would hope that is something that they take a look at. I don't think it's game changing for other characters not to have them, but you have to compensate them in other ways. Because right now, of course, it just started, so you take the cast as it comes out. But you look at who everyone thinks are strong characters. It's definitely like, hey, this is super baby easy damage that I can put out with minimal effort because they just have a lot of options to do it. So that's something to keep track of if that does decide to change. Um,
I just have a quick question. Who else other than Garrus has like really like easy requirements for crushing blow? Because
Aaron Black's is really easy.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, subs is perfect. See, sub is like a perfect example. Like, well, sub ain't Judas. They're just like super easy to use and get, and like it changes how you play the matchup. Once you've cocked that third slide in, you're not doing shit. That's a 300 damage grip.
Yeah. Yeah, because Aaron, he gets his crushing blow off of just landing forward for twice. And it's just a overhead normal that goes across the screen. It's -8. You can meter burn it for an extra gunshot. It's just safe. You just do it whenever you want, and then maybe get a crushing blow. And then the other one that's like really good is he gets a crushing blow off of his rifle launcher, the one where he hits you with the rifle butt upwards. He gets a crushing blow off of that if he's out of bullets, and that's incredibly easy to have too in the second round. You just do it to close it out.
And some characters don't even have a throw crushing blow. So that's not even universal. The only universal crushing blow is down 2.
That's big, dude. Because there's
I'm not
definitely
sure what
variations in this
character-
game where you're only going to see the down 2 crushing blow. It's mega trash.
Because I'm not sure what other characters are like that, but I know Katana doesn't have a throw crushing blow. I'm not sure if there's anybody else.
My down 2 is so trash too. The range, like as far as the horizontal
Hey, bud.
range is really
Hey,
bad.
you gotta read the rules.
Hey, no
Hold on,
downplay.
that's the
Did-
segue.
did
That's the segue. That's the segue. dog.
Read that Google Doc.
Yeah.
Segue into the big roster impressions and no downplay, please.
Roster
Wasn't even
impressions.
downplay, but alright, you got it, bro.
You said it. By
Philly
All right,
All
now Philly,
wait.
start us off. Philly, start us off then. Tell us
Philly's
about your trash down buttons, dog. Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't say all that. All
Well,
I
you
said was
literally
mine
did,
is,
like literally.
alright, mine is suboptimal compared to the rest of the cast because the horizontal range isn't that good. And I also don't agree with, universal down 2 crushing blows. That's about it. That's all I was gonna say.
Why don't you like universal down to crushing blows? Talk to me.
It kind of mitigates uniqueness, if you will, as far as the cast. I kind of like how different members of the cast have, different requirements for the crushing blows. But I definitely want to see them more feasible. You know what I'm saying? Like, 10 shadow clones is kind of stupid, or some of these other dumb requirements. Like, I'm not saying they should be super, super easy, but if you're gonna make some characters, easier to access their crushing blows versus some characters harder, then I think it needs to be universal one way or another. Like, I agree with everybody having at least one punish crushing blow. I agree with everybody having that, but that's my thoughts on it.
Well, if I don't know, I don't see a problem with having one universal crushing blow.
Yeah.
That's only usable once through that entire game. Like I don't. Given the fact that some crushing blow requirements are a little crazy, I think characters having at least one that allows them to get damage, because damage is not created equal in this fucking game. Some characters are doing 400 plus damage off of a hit, like fucking Sonya, and some are doing like 260 off of a hit, like fucking.
Say their names.
I'm not gonna say Cetrion if that's what you're waiting for.
That's that full screen box downplaying. Oh,
Oh, I just said
But
it.
you know, not everyone's doing the same amount of damage, but you know, everyone having that fear of getting down to crushing blow kind of makes it so that, okay, I do have at least this one thing to fear with this character as far as damage. You know what I mean? So I'm okay with that, as long as everyone doesn't have super easy baby boy crushing blows that they can get. I'm fine. Like I don't see a problem with having a down to crushing blow for everybody.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I have no issue with the down two.
And you usually only see the down to crushing blow when people go for the grab, and that interaction will happen no matter what character you're playing. So.
I much prefer down to crushing blow to throw crushing blow. I mean, because the throw it becomes super mind game. If you miss that tech, man, you're betting your life. You're like, well, here comes the 50-50. At that point, it doesn't matter if they throw you for position or not.
Well, a lot of them only work one way. Only some dumb ones work both ways.
Oh yeah, the dumb ones they're there. I think that down to, and you know, if everyone was just getting down to crushing blows like left and right, then I was like, okay, yeah, it's pretty easy. But I don't see it like, you know.
too. I don't.
Yeah, the condition is to be punishing a high.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're just doing it off of just a punish. Somebody has to whiff a high on you.
Yeah.
For you to get it.
Yeah, get over it, Philly.
Don't whiff that throw, bro.
Yo, relax.
No, it's not whiffing a throw. It's whiffing dash punch.
I mean, yeah, right.
Oh, I see.
You call the call out?
Hey, let's keep it a buck. You see, he's like, niggas are boring with these punches.
Nigga, we're talking about little things, you know, that aren't a big deal that we don't like about the game. I put one thing out and I was like, oh, Billy doesn't like this because he dies to it.
Boy, we didn't even. No one said.
Billy feels
no one said that.
Dog, it's just memes. It's all good, bro.
Let's get it out there.
We found a soft spot.
Being defensive.
Let's talk about everyone's recent performances, man. In these brackets, you know, it's been a lot of you know, locals and, you know, people going to North Carolina and doing stuff. You know,
Yeah.
It's not self-suck if you set it up. All right, Zap, how'd you do at your local brev?
Oh no!
I wasn't really talking about myself. I was talking about you guys' weeklies, and I even mentioned North Carolina. But okay, Ian, let's talk about it. Ian.
No.
That was trying to highlight everybody else. What the fuck?
I mean, I won my local, but it doesn't really fucking matter because none of my matches were like streamed except for the fucking.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it was only like the last. It was only like top 3.
Damn, I watched. Man, tell them to stop streaming so much DBZ.
Well, they're gonna stream MK all the way through next week or this upcoming Tuesday because we discussed this. But
tell them DBZ is canceled, man. No one wants to
DBZ,
see that.
no one wants to watch DBZ.
Canceled.
But yeah, I mean, I won. It is what it is. But you know, I was watching the boys play in that North Carolina bracket last weekend. And that was very interesting. I didn't know North Carolina sucked that bad.
Yeah, congratulations on the restream.
Keep it a buck. You had more views.
All right.
Yeah, I had more views on my restream of their garbage stream than they did on their primary stream. And I don't know, man. Like, just watching the gameplay, I watched ZB gunbutt people to death. I watched Gimpy just you know, do unoptimal Cassie Cage things and still won. And Gimpy also won their Street Fighter 5 bracket. I think Eric's the only one that really died there. And yeah, that was about it. You know, like, North Carolina sucks.
I like the segment, bro.
I mean, I'm just keeping it funky, dog. Like, them niggas suck. And next
Say
month,
it again.
next month, next
Oh,
month the
Jesus.
boys. Next month the boys are going back there, and they're just gonna take the money and dip again because North Carolina is big trash. Um, let me see. This past Thursday, y'all had your weekly again. That was also very
Yay.
interesting. Man, Sid with the 3-peat. Shout out to Sid Hayes.
Hello.
No one can keep that man on the ground. I'll tell you what.
No one can
Tempest is super viable.
play better. Tempest
Oh, what is
sucks.
it called in this game? It's not Tempest.
Lotus Fist.
It's the same shit.
Lotus Fist. That shit is that variation sucks garbage.
But there was a lot of stuff going on in that bracket, man. Cudnick out here doing stuff with Raiden. I saw some pretty interesting stuff on stream. I'm seeing more people like start to improve as the game is developing. You know, Cudnick coming through with the Raiden.
Cudnick popped off. What's up?
Forte had a good match.
Cypher, yeah.
Forte did have a good match.
Yeah, Forte was playing as big a brain as Forte can play. I'll tell you that. And you know, let me see. Cypher coming through with the noob Cybot. You know, he's gotten a little bit better. You know, it was a good weekly, man.
That was so interesting. Forte beat Philly, and then Cypher beat Forte, and I was like, "Damn, what is happening?"
Right? The domino effect, man.
That was pretty crazy. Forte played really good against Philly too. That was a really good match.
That was a good match. Philly came off his second placement last week too. I was like, okay, you know,
yeah, man. Philly had all the momentum in his way, and you know, some Samoan nigga said, "Nah, stop that." You know what I'm saying? And sent that boy packing. Literally, I heard you was packing. Like you packed up your PlayStation and went home.
Oh no! Wait, are we doing this?
I heard the tales, man. You didn't even say goodbye.
Look, man, Philly went home to go lab, man. That's all. He went home to go lab.
I didn't know this is what we was doing.
I don't know what happened.
Hey, man.
I definitely got upset at my performance. Definitely shout outs to Eric. And like I said, you know, the other night, he played really well. I can't say nothing about that. I still feel like I shouldn't have lost, especially to him or Blackula.
Hey, man, Blackula's a veteran. Hey,
now
I don't give a fuck what he is.
Show some respect to the veteran.
Put some respect on Blackula's name.
I don't give a goddamn.
If I feel like I shouldn't have lost to somebody, I shouldn't have lost to somebody. That's not disrespecting him. And I also didn't call him bad.
Okay, so which loss from that tournament is the one that you feel the most bothered by?
Damn, is Eric ass?
I mean, I feel bad about both of them. One, because Eric kind of mocked me, for sure. Like, I didn't get a game off, and I felt like there was some things I could have did better. You know, he anti-aired me. He didn't really wake up. He woke up to me one time, and every time I knocked him down, I was looking for it. He didn't do it once. Yeah. I remember that happened a lot in the early days of Street Fighter. I was scared for the DP, and they never did it, and I just gave up my turn. So that was pretty frustrating. Also, the sweep, I would block the sweep, and I have something to do out of it, and that wasn't working out like I thought it would. The overall zoning, especially coming off the loss with Blackula, because that set was really close, and then having to deal with more zoning just generally frustrated me, and made me play a little bit more impatient than what I normally do. I usually was fine just walking and blocking, especially if that character doesn't have a teleport, But yeah, I messed up early. I dash punch, E-punch before that. I had to break away from that, and then I died as far as air goes. Luckily, I think the zoning just kind of got to me, to be honest. Like, I dominated him game 2, and then game 3 it was a little bit close, and I wasn't able to clutch it out. So it is what it is, though. They both played well.
Hey, man. I don't remember if, like, when we did our last one, if anyone mentioned, like, Blackula as being someone to look out for. But,
no, I don't think so.
Given,
I mentioned it. I mentioned the Dark Knight, dog.
He hasn't been doing too bad the last few weeks. So has anyone's opinions on that changed at all? Like, is he, like, considered a threat at all?
If me and Gimpy are at the top, then yeah, I would say he's like right below us, like him, ZB, Philly.
Yeah, I haven't played him since the
Ian.
first weekly.
Yeah. I mean, Buckley got better for sure.
Jade Tings. Look, man.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing a lot of progression from everybody. So that's good, man. A lot more
Yeah.
people are seeming to like really enjoy the game.
That's good.
Oh yeah, except Gruff. Gruff's still trash. No, I'm just kidding.
Everyone keep
Gee.
laughing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Shout outs to Groff.
Oh fuck Gruff.
I won't be at the weekly next week, but
Oh yeah, yo, PSA man, fucking Sid's not gonna be at the weekly next week. The wins are up for grabs.
I think I don't know who's gonna. ZB, are you gonna be there next week?
I'm gonna try to be, yeah.
I got either Ian and ZB winning next week.
Damn, I don't know, man. My money on Black.
Black y'all? Wow.
I bet on
No.
Black.
You gonna bet
Ian,
on Black?
me and Ian talked
I
about
bet
the
on
matchup.
Black.
Ian didn't know how to punish the fucking purple glow. I was like, Ian, what are you doing?
Okay.
I think Ian got
Jeez.
it. Ian didn't know like J101.
And I beat him week 1. I don't want to waste any airtime talking about my Juris, but I lost 2 games of Juris.
Man, stop.
My
Put
Juris,
that Juris away, nigga.
my Juris is put away.
Paquito Juris.
Paquito
Put your Paquito.
Oh,
I should have had like
your ass.
That should have been my
Damn.
portrait this time. From the Juris Memorial.
It's a question mark.
Never
You
seen
didn't
again.
Press F.
No,
F in the chat.
you made random select, nigga. You ain't got no name, bro.
Giraffe.
Giraffes.
Giraffes.
What is it about Garrus that you weren't gelling with, dog?
He's not really my style, you know. I like
What does that
like-
mean?
big zoning.
He's the best. Well, he's an anti-zoner.
He's an anti-zoner, which is not the same.
Yeah.
It kind of
No,
is,
is,
but
it's
it's
just not
not.
really. Well, no, it's more.
Scorpion's not really a zoner, but you're playing Scorp.
Yeah, but Scorpion is godlike.
That it makes
Oh,
no.
word.
What?
What?
Gearus?
Okay, hold
Are
on.
you saying
Okay.
Geras is not
Geras?
godlike?
Man, I'm gonna pick up
Hold on
Gearus.
now.
Let's go.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Gather your
Hold on,
thoughts.
I actually don't know why.
Nice.
What?
Nice.
Oh,
So-
future
Big
reference,
statements.
man.
I don't know.
You can change my portrait to Scarlet, man. I like Collector, but Collector ain't gonna cut it, bro.
Jeez.
So you can change
Hey.
that.
Alright. Next week.
Yeah,
we got
I
it.
play Cetrion. Like I don't.
Yes, play set
play
you on.
bad.
Yo, man, you're gonna.
That's my man.
I want to see the mystery nigga.
Mystery nigga.
Yo, put the mystery nigga.
It's just a mystery.
From his
nigga.
Brack House, ain't that Ray? That's
That's
Ray
Ray.
Mead.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, come on, Gruff, get it together, bro.
Actually, yeah.
But yeah, so I was gonna ask about the
I'll play Noob next week.
how's the attendance been? Like entrance? Have there been any like new faces? Like how's the turnout been?
It's been consistent.
There were a couple new.
This
people
week looked
last
better than the week prior. Like
That's true.
Hot Ticket showed up again.
Well,
Not
week
okay.
2 we just missed a
Who
lot of
else?
folks.
No Vegeta this week though. We got Blake this week though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Blake
what
there for the
do?
first
Yeah, there
time.
were a lot of like people that couldn't make it, but then other people made it this week.
Mm-hmm.
It was because like last week it was like 14 people that showed up, and I think you guys ended with 15 people.
This week.
And yeah, this week was 15, I think. And then there were some people that didn't show up last week that showed up this week, and vice versa. So, I mean, it's evening out. I mean, if everybody shows up, you guys could at least get like a 20-something man bracket going.
That's true.
Yeah, we're still waiting on a couple people that just haven't shown up. They've just been missing in action ever since the game came.
Oh, people
Like who?
ducking the brackets, man. Call them out.
Yeah, name
Man,
names.
I don't want to name any names. They know who
You,
they are.
you tell me, and I'll tell them.
I don't know who you're talking about actually.
You popping out pickles.
Call them out.
Why didn't you just air it out?
You call
Here we
Yeah,
are.
you can't say that. and
tag
then,
your
like, not
mans.
say it.
Hmm.
Hey man,
Tag-
Angelo,
Oof.
where you
Oh,
at?
Angelo.
There you
Damn,
go.
Is Angelo coming?
Damn.
Angelo's not coming out. Angelo ain't trying to catch the hands, bro.
man.
Come on, man.
Oh man, Tesla. Who dat? You guys had your MK bracket? Where you guys?
Oh,
Damn.
Tesla,
Man, Tesla's out here with the smoke.
Tesla don't play the damn game. Stop playing.
To be fair, we
Look,
goaded it
man,
on.
Discord tells
Pickles, the
everything.
smoke. What? We didn't urge this.
How could
Discord,
Wow.
Discord be snitching on niggas because dudes that be playing games on PC, Discord tells us what you're playing. And I see Tesla on MK11 every day. That man is out here. That man is out here ducking these young MK11 brackets at Game Work because I
Zap
guess
is watching.
Zap's always watching.
You have your pizza rolls in hand, and you're just chomping away, looking at Discord.
Look,
like,
I
got
completely
you.
understand. I completely understand if you want to be in your little bubble and your safe space, and you want baby boy brackets where there's no real competition and everyone's just shaking hands, all unicorns and pixie sticks and shit, and you just don't care about getting better. You know, and that's fine. Everyone can't be competitive, you know what I'm saying? But hey, just stay over there and let the big boys play out here, dog. GameWorks, if you want to get better, take your ass to GameWorks, man. Go to Death Row Records, bro.
Oh
Fuck
shit!
Bad Boy. But Angelo, I don't know what's going on with Angelo. Angelo's been down this road before, man. I don't know if Angelo's just
Angelo
ducking the smoke.
Most disappointed in my man's dog.
Look, cause I had hopes for Angelo. I figured Angelo would be coming out. He'd be putting dents in these brackets, but I guess he chose. He chose Game On over Game Work.
The boys might see him tomorrow at
He
the
got
bracket.
he got his posse.
Oh, the Seven Cities tournament. Yeah.
Got a clean mercy for that man.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mercy's BM?
Mercy. How do you do a mercy? I still don't even know.
Be at like jump range, hold a stance switch, and hit down, 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 and then let go.
Jeez.
There you go. Big mercies.
Oh yeah, speaking of Seven Cities, who's going out tomorrow?
Oof. I should be there if I get out in time.
None of y'all? Word?
I'm going.
I just said I should be there if I get out in time.
Should be me, Ian, Sid, and get me.
Like, get out in time.
Good luck to
So,
y'all, gentlemen.
Seven Cities, for those in the chat, they're running a tournament. $30 entry. Winner wins $1,100. Second and third win $110, respectively.
Respectively.
Be there or be square, dog. Seven Cities gaming. Niggas out here trying to win that guap.
Yeah.
Yeah, just split the pot, dog. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Collusion.
Pretty much.
Collusion.
Nigel. Champions don't collude.
Come on a couple dollars, give my mom something for Mother's Day. We all win.
That's what it's all about.
You know
win
what?
the money.
I was gonna do the same exact thing, Sid.
It
Just
feels
win,
good.
win the
Couple
money.
chips in mom's purse.
Win the money. Order some Chanello. Win the money. Order some Chanello's garlic knots and give Grupp a big tip, dog.
Give Grupp a big tip.
There you go, man.
Keep the change, loser.
Wow.
Oh, me man. Big me man. Oh my
Next
god.
person to get that smoke, yo, fuck you, bro.
Shout out to Gruff. Fuck you, dog. Yeah. Oh, dumb.
For real though, shout out to Gruff. I didn't even make the almost didn't make the podcast, man. I was playing Gruff at my house. I was like, all right, Gruff, man, I gotta start the podcast. He was like, you gotta go right now. I'm like, Gruff, it's 9:45, bro. Like, you gotta get out.
I don't care.
Gruff did not want to leave. I'm like, come on, Gruff, man. I played the first of 5, you know?
All right. What if you didn't?
Tell you, Gruff had like a blanket in his car. He's ready to sleep over, nigga.
Trying to show
You know.
Gruff. Trying to tell Gruff, bro. Catching those loud hands.
Jesus. Oh, shout out to Eric, man. Eric putting in the work. He couldn't make it here with us this evening. He's got smash obligations.
He was playing that good on Thursday, man.
Yeah, man.
Played super clean.
Yeah.
Surprising to see.
Man, look, I'm
Just
trying-
wasn't retarded. It was just did right.
wait for one of the boys to beat me in bracket.
Jesus, yo, Sid.
Lab some new shit.
Well, see, it only takes about I don't know 3 days to cook up a Kung Lao. and you
Let's
just
go there. Let's play
for
mirrors.
3
Let's go. Play me in mirrors right now.
So shout out to
Boil for 3 minutes.
In what
Let's
world
say-
has mirrors ever solved it?
the
You're right.
minute
You don't
the
solve
minute
anything.
rice of fighting game characters.
The minute really Kung Lao. For real.
NRS Headmaster.
Yo, I'm gonna cook up my Centurion, dog. Coming to the next bracket.
Couple of noodles, Lau.
Man, I'm hitting down
Couple
one
noodles,
pillar.
wow.
I'm about to come in here down one pillar
That's
and
that
win.
top
win the whole
ramen.
bracket.
That top ramen, Lao.
Couple jump in.
Boil for 3 minutes.
Easy bake,
Sit for
Lau.
3.
Couple dive kick.
Oh, it's like, man, y'all play Lao.
Sprinkle in the
dog.
dive kick.
Let's go then. Everyone pick up Lao. Let's have a Lao weekly.
A pinch of a bar.
That gives it the flavor.
Everyone can teleport and dive kick to their heart's content. Let's go.
Look, man. But nah, man. The game is looking real nice. Young Fumijin just started downloading the game too, man. The scene's growing.
Lord
Fumi can
gonna
finally
join the
stop
brackets?
being Fumi can
Whoa.
finally stop being the bearded white heckler in the background with the cargo shorts and actually join in.
You gonna stop?
I'm not ready for that Fumi variation, man.
Fumi said
NRS Fumi?
he's playing. Fumi's playing Baraka, dog. Y'all better watch out. Fumi's playing Baraka.
Royal Baraka.
Hey, get that out of here, dog.
Fumijin's
like
gonna
it.
stop heckling and come out here.
Yo, when he beats Ian in bracket, man, he ain't gonna. Ooh. What happened? What is just gonna be then, dog?
Oh no.
So Big Matt isn't ready for the NRS brand zoning. That's the adobo spice. It's not like Hadokens.
Jesus. Yo, Fumi, pro tip, dog, just play Scarlet. Start Scarlet,
also for buffs.
and then branch off. There you go. Enjoy.
Yeah, actually, no. Fumi would like Scarlet.
Fumi says
Big
that
foot.
Baraka, dog.
I'm getting there, bro.
Baraka things.
What is he playing? The Chop Chop
I'm gonna
one?
kick over Jalen with this first MK weekly. Yo,
Pickle knows all about that chop, dog.
if Fumi
I
wins a
want
weekly,
to see Pickles
man,
versus Fooms, dog.
Why?
The strongest white man.
I want. Okay, wait. I want to see this white man. Okay, you're dumb.
I want to see Fumi versus Eric in bracket.
All right, wait. Pickles.
Ooh.
Pickles.
No,
What's
he's
up,
not ready
man?
for that Amare, dog.
Wait. Pickles, what happened
wait.
with you versus Forte? I looked over and Pickles won the first game. I was like, oh shit, I guess Pickles
I won the second game.
Oh, okay.
Pickles won the second game. That match was kind of close too. I thought
It was really close.
that. I also thought, who was it? Eric Fartman. I didn't expect him to be.
Huh?
Nigga, that's
Who?
Lord Cypher now, nigga. You better calm down.
My bad. Cipher.
Lord.
Yeah, I did not. I expected him to lose to that Hatake Osaka, whatever his name was.
That's Lord Fred.
Take Osaka Bay.
Nagasaki, Osaka.
Nagasaki was pretty good at
That's where we dropped the balls, fellas.
I don't know about that.
Yo, Sid, please.
That set between them was
You're
really
so
close.
smart.
That
That was
set
very
between them
clever.
was really close. But Hatake couldn't land a combo to save his life or take a throw. So it was just. Yeah, I knew Cypher was gonna win.
I was watching him play.
Like the most blocking I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he doesn't take his turn back at all. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, press down one. That's why NRS made that shit.
well, do something, man. You can't just let him bully you like that.
Yeah, for real.
By the way, everyone's good. Everyone's getting really good.
Yeah, how do you feel about the game now, Pickles and Philly? Like, are you getting more comfortable learning like MK? Are there things that you like still feel like you need to improve on?
I gotta work on the up close game. It's so different from like any other fighting game, really. Like the neutral is, it's definitely not like traditional MK, like MKX neutral. It's definitely like, pretty similar to anybody that's played Street Fighter. but the up close is totally different. So it's just a lot of work into adapting into the.
Adaptation.
What about you, Philly? All right.
Okay, wait. What about the neutral? What about it is so different? What's that?
No, the neutral is pretty similar. I mean, it has its
Sorry.
differences, but
up
it's
close game.
Yeah.
well up close. It's. I mean, if I'm +2 and I push a button, like no matter what, if you push a button and it's the frames don't line up, you're gonna get counter hit. But this game has highs and stuff like that. So even if you're plus a million, that might not matter.
That's why they were talking about earlier, man. If they make it easier to jail highs, then it's fine. You
I
know?
would
Yeah.
like.
It really makes you kind of, I don't know. Like I said, it just makes it super jumbled. Like you can't confirm. Oh, I'm plus now. Okay, I can take my turn. You kind of.
It can't be done. It's just hard, man. Super whack.
Well, it's harder than it definitely needs to be. I mean, and then there's different things like ducking is a weird way to avoid throw, and
Yeah.
throwing has two different techs. Like it is different.
Yeah.
If you've played most traditional fighting games, all that is not how it is. You tech one way. If you're on the ground, most attacks can hit you. And I'm not talking about 3D fighters, of course. I'm just talking about 2D fighters. And a block button. Most 2D games don't have a block button. Like there's a lot of things that up close can make it kind of weird. And I think it's not as crazy as like it's super confusing. It just takes a lot of repetition because you have to get rid of certain habits and start building new habits that are going to make it more beneficial for you to feel comfortable on defense. On top of that, if you work in learning how to perfect block and all that other stuff, when to down to, when to big bait. I will say, man, just trying to duck a throw and then down to punish is super rewarding. Feels really good, but it's such a big bet, you know.
I mean, yes.
So it's a good, but a lot of people do it. I think because the payout is so strong. The payout is so strong. Like if they get hit, even if you don't get the combo, now all their defensive meter is gone. Now you can really start going ham. When someone can't roll or can't wake up, it's a lot harder to hold that next mix.
My biggest gripe about the game is that down to their safe. That's so retarded.
That is crazy.
I don't
though.
understand that at all.
Down to pushback is insane.
You can get a combo in this game. It makes no sense. You're just
just give me a little bit more. I mean, I'm okay with them so far.
Like
the few that kind of stick out.
No,
I mean, they're highs.
It was okay. So why in the last game where you didn't get a combo, they were super negative?
Okay, yeah.
Why would they? Yeah, why would they be safe in this game? This sounds crazy.
That's fair. That's like low on my list.
I mean, yeah, sure, but I'm just saying the risk reward is just. I mean, yeah, you could duck it, but.
I understand.
That's what I'm saying.
What's higher on the list for you, Ian? The crushing blows?
I'd like no. I want to see some more advantage on down ones, and like some frame data things here and there.
I want more than one string from Lao to be good. Thank you. Thank you, NRS.
No.
No.
I'm doing forward one at all times. Can I do something else, please? Thank you.
Well, see, like that's a 10 frame mid. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's all I got. What the fuck?
What if other characters had some mids like that? I don't know. It's like the game is like more about like footsies and like whiff punishing and stuff. But like some characters don't have like mid strings that like they have like 2 hits to confirm. You know what I mean?
Wait, who?
Well, some of them are just highs. Like
a lot of it is high into mid.
Yeah,
wait,
like
who?
some of the
Who's
fast
like that.
Whoever's not in the top 7, probably.
Oh, shit. Okay, well,
keep it a butt.
Well, let me know.
I could name every character that I've tried other than Jax. So yeah, everyone that's not in the top Listen,
you mean like a 2-hitting mid? That's yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's safe. Like I could do like
That's safe. Yes.
Or
Oh, no,
Thor
God.
2-3 is like a bad example because that normal goes like really long, like Cetrions. But like using it for like footsies, like I'm either like getting punished or like doing something like or spending bar to stay safe.
Noob's only mid string is -17 on block, and it's only 2 hits.
First of all, you can't whiff punish noob, so yeah, it should be like.
Yeah, that's out here throwing ghost normals.
Yeah. Yeah, you
That
throw
is
no hurt
interesting.
boxes.
But I like that. That's a unique thing. That's like it's
Yeah,
not
that's
broken, so it's-
That's cool.
him being that way is fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Jeez, I mean, yeah, I think so.
It's all funny games, so you play against new and he's just doing it over and over. You're like,
So, well, I mean, some
it's all
characters.
right, dog. That's when you hit the big jump back dive, dog.
No, like,
Man.
with
With
punish.
A lot
Lock
of
and loaded.
characters get punished.
Yeah, jump back
gotta
dive
get
kick,
it
man.
fast.
I've seen it.
Wish I had a dive kick.
who wants to
God,
dive kick?
God, like, Cetrions dive
Forward
kick.
four.
Play Kung Lao.
You can get a Kano ball if you want, dog.
Oh yeah, Kano ball, yeah.
Kano.
Damn, how's Forte supposed to play without a fucking dive kick?
He's playing Baraka. He's
Kano
going
ball
his-
is
oh,
right.
okay.
Forward
This is what Eric,
4-4,
Eric
bruh.
told me to text since he's not here. I'll tell you.
Still gotta play footsies.
Said, hey man, so Baraka's down one. It's just like Honda jab, man. I
Not
was like,
again.
He ain't saying that shit.
I
did
thought
say
we were
that.
past
Oh.
Forte's so dumb. What is he
So
talking
he's
about?
hitting y'all with those Honda fundies, dog. Get
I
ready.
thought we were past this.
No, we're never
He's
past
just
it.
gonna do the Baraka barrage like over and over again.
There it is.
So
It's like Honda hands, man.
Oh,
I don't understand why.
Why are you like this?
I don't know why he
Then
does
Then
this.
he's got his Ochio throw command grab. He's in there, dog. He's ready.
You know, you can't do hands and command grab.
Just no butt slam.
Secret Honda Baraka is hidden. B Honda. He's custom only.
B Honda.
Okay, Eric
B
also
Honda's for
Eric
casuals.
also hit me with this genius quote. Since, we're talking about characters. He was talking to somebody, some newer player, who was trying to get into the game, playing that big Scorp,
You're
and was getting blessed by that Gimpy Sonya blade.
Oof.
Oh,
And
you hate to see it.
then he got up. It's like, man, Scorpion's just so hard, man. He's so technical, blah blah.
What?
Eric said, yeah, and then he paused and he sighed and he said, hey, Kev, who you think is harder than Scorpion in the game? And I just couldn't respond. I was like, are you serious? Scorpion's big hard out here now?
Mr. Teleport, amplify the character? I don't understand.
That was pretty funny. I think he just didn't, I don't know if he don't want to tell the guy, like, you're just trash, or I don't know, but it was a funny segue into, is anyone harder than Scorpion, man?
That's a good question for the stream. Is anyone harder than Scorpion?
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm really glad that we had like a 3-hour conversation with Eric that one night at your house, Ian. And
Yes.
the most that he took from it was that he has Honda hands.
Yeah.
Wow.
Eric,
Wow.
he makes me believe. Like, Meat Gunner made me believe. And then the way he played against Philly, I believed. And now he's back to playing E Honda Baraka.
Godlike. Yeah.
I keep getting disappointed, and I don't know why.
Like, Eric, you can do this, and that. And he's like, yeah, Honda hands. All right.
I don't know why.
It's the only thing he gravitates towards.
That
I'm
is a
let down
simple
every
man.
time. I don't
Why
know why.
does he always equate everything to Honda? It's just so dumb. It makes no
He's got
sense.
brain damage. It's the way.
His brain don't work good.
His brain is wrong.
That is funny that everything goes back to Honda. That makes that meme great.
You can't forget his
Literally
ex-boyfriend.
like 3
Honda.
hours in theory. We're back to Honda.
I should he should
Oh, no.
pay me for complaining about that Jackie string for like an hour and a half.
Oh no!
I want money now. I'm gonna send him invoice.
What string was he complaining about?
The one with the overhead. I can't remember it all right now.
Oh, the low? The one that starts with a low?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Please
Everyone
compensate me for my time.
Send that nigga an invoice. So right to his job.
Did you get my fax?
I'm gonna start sending niggas faxes.
Oh, you put that request for money in the chat.
Oh no.
Oh, that's okay. That's godlike. Yeah.
We should just fax some Fuerte memes.
All right, man. So with that, talking about the characters and the new players, we did talk about Pickles adjustments. Philly, are you? Philly's not even here.
What happened?
I think Philly is still a safe
Sucks.
bet to be the most the newest player to pick up the game the quickest because of how he plays. You know, the close game is tailor made to Philly. See, this is the one thing about a game like uh like Mortal Kombat, in my opinion, is that even if you do something wrong, you want to do it at 100 miles an hour, right? If you have a lot of hesitation, you're going to lose a lot of turns. You're not going to challenge when you're supposed to. So I think that Philly's style of playing lends to learn faster. Like, okay, I need a challenge here. I don't need a challenge here. You know, and he's already picking two characters I think that fit his mo the best. So I'll speak on his behalf and say he's got a very solid Jackie. He's picking up Sub Zero, so I expect him to still continue to improve over the next coming weeks and however long he decides to play the game.
Yo, big sub.
I feel
Yeah, big
like Philly just kind of got complacent. Because before last week's, he used to hound me and other people time, and then afterwards he just kind of stopped. Like after
Oh,
the
you're
second,
talking about with okay, I see what you're saying.
he wasted a lot of my time,
Oh shit.
and well, it wasn't time wasted because he improved afterwards. Like he just stopped asking me for games and stopped asking me to help him with stuff and stopped asking me questions in general. And then he got the quick sauce by Blackula. He got his soul snatched by Blackula, and then the husk got thrown out by Forte. So
Jesus.
I don't know, man. I think he just needs to go back to the drawing board and stay hungry. Don't get too overconfident. But I think of all the new blood, Philly has shown the most improvement in the shortest amount of time.
Yeah,
But it's just a matter of like keeping with that.
that's
But
true. I see what you're saying. That's a very good point.
Yo, Pickles, you gotta settle on a character, Brev.
I'm playing noob.
You playing noob. I saw Katana against Gruff and Casuals, nigga.
Whoa.
Man, I was just playing her.
niggas is always hitting Gruff with their dirty secondaries.
Oh,
Why does no one play Gruff for real?
I play Gruff for real.
Do you?
Yeah, that nigga plays Jade. Fuck that nigga.
Jeez, like that?
Yo, Jade niggas get the smoke every time.
Being so
Damn.
spiteful, yeah.
I think I understand the character a little bit better. Maybe not as bad as I originally thought.
Yeah.
Oh, word?
oh, okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
I'm glad
Hey
you.
man, I
feel
was
that way.
playing Dookie PC like really bad Katana for a week though, so I gotta come where everything was negative 18.
God,
what's on
that's
deck?
fair. He's got the big PC patch buffs. That's fair.
Do you think that down the road it's going to be necessary to play more than one character, or at least have a secondary?
I feel like it's that way right now.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like ZB, do you have anyone else in mind that you want to pick up?
I secondary Raiden right now. I haven't really been playing him too much in bracket, but I play between Aaron Black and Raiden a lot in casuals. Trying to get him good enough to play in bracket, but yeah, I played him. I played Raiden once in North Carolina, but that was it. I wasn't here for the weekly this week, so I didn't get to play this week. But I might try to play him next Thursday if I get into a matchup where I feel like I need to use him.
Shit, I was thinking, ooh, man, saw Cudnick Dust Pickle.
It
That
was
train roll.
close.
Okay.
It was 2-1. Please.
You out here getting your legs clipped, right?
Oh, back three.
I was
Yeah,
trying
man.
to not get hit by that double overhead crushing blow.
He never went for the double overhead crushing blow ever.
It's the threat.
That shit is minus 18 anyway. You can back one hit.
Oh, that's true. Big back ones, and new takes his grip too.
Yeah.
Who else is secondaries out here?
Pound of
Eden, I know
flesh.
you dropped Big Garrus. Who's your secondary now, dog? Big Scorp?
Yo,
What's his
fuck
name?
large scorpion, nigga. Let's get it.
Sid, you got Baraka in the pocket.
Yeah, I'm playing Baraka. So
Philly got sub. Or that's good.
Large scorpion.
largest.
Gigante Scorp.
Okay, and now that the game's been out for a while, moving the topic here, do you guys feel that? Do you feel that, Ian, that you can get your Gigante Scorp shit off a 2 out of 3 better than a 3 out of 5, or what do you think is the preferred format?
3 out of 5, I think is better.
3 out of 5? You liked it?
I would prefer 3 out of 5.
I don't know, man. This game doesn't go by mega fast to me.
It is okay. So it is not that fast.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of goofy shit that can just happen at the end of rounds and shit. You can just lose you can lose like a 60% life lead from like a crushing blow into a fatal blow. You know, I feel like it's a little too. I think it's too fast for 2-3, but like a slower 3-5.
Okay, look at the chat, dog. Blackula said, "Dude, you timed me out." LOL.
What?
Wow.
Yeah,
you did time him out.
That was a long set. It was a good set, but it was a
Hey,
long.
maybe let's not put purple shit on that makes us immune to like half.
Oh no!
I mean,
Punish it for
Blackula,
free.
stop playing
I
your
can't-
character.
Hey,
Putting
And
that purple
you
shit
can
on.
punish it for free though.
That's propaganda. I didn't know that at the time.
Okay, so yeah, enough of
Okay.
that.
I'm just okay. So hold on, but on a serious note, I think it's a little fast for 2-3.
I
The
don't
game
know,
is
man.
it's an NRS game, man. It's hectic. Lots of silly shit can happen.
You really think it's that fast?
I think I disagree. Yeah, 2 out of 3 feels pretty good.
Okay, I mean, I respect it. I see both arguments. I wouldn't mind. I would prefer it to be 5. I don't mind 2-3.
Look,
No.
3 out of 5 for that in top 8 is fine. Like I'm okay with that. You're running a monthly and you've got like niggas there, like 40, 50 people there, and you want to run at top 8, and go ahead, man. Do you? But
Yeah, that
niggas
makes
trying to run
sense.
3 out of 5 boy locals, get that the fuck out of here.
Okay.
NLBC and Wednesday Night Fights do not run 3 out of 5. Blackula, what the hell are you talking about?
Well, they ran 3 out of 5 because they were summit qualifiers.
They were doing the summit qualifiers, but their normal tournaments are 2 out of 3.
So what is the pro tour? 2-3 or
2 out of 3.
Okay, yeah, 2 out of 3.
Ah.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. You know they try to pass 3 out of 5, and Big Bailey said, "Get that the fuck out of here."
For real.
I mean, it's not going to matter much until you go to a major where you may have almost 1,000 entrants, and then 3 out of 5 is it's going to be really hard to do that in one day. I mean, as a player, yeah, it's always better to get longer sets, but to me, I feel right, and this is I'm not super NRS man. Okay, so I could be wrong. I'm going to say this opinion can change, but like there is less caca as far as I'm dead now in this game than like Street Fighter 5, right? SF5 never went to 3 out of 5, but to me it should have, because you can die instantly, like all the time. Like and the person doesn't even have to go down to a certain life threshold. This game, I've seen a few characters that can probably kill you in 2 combos. Like, but it's not everybody, and it's not a whole bunch of stuff you can't see necessarily. I'm talking outside of whatever Sonya does, Honor, stuff like that. I mean, Sub-Zero is top, but to me, I haven't seen one that's doing like 40% into another 40% off of his mix. Like he has to hit you. It feels like about 4 times to me, from what I've seen. So I feel like if I'm judging the game as a total package and what constitutes having matches go 3 out of 5, this game doesn't meet that barometer. It may have silly stuff for sure, but I feel like 3 out of 5 should be okay. If I get hit here, I'm dead, and you have like 80% health, right? Like that's
Yeah, it's
that's
not
how
quite
it
Marvel.
should be.
Not quite.
Plus, some matches, man, are just like really like a good
Grinders. Yeah.
footsie. You know,
Anytime Cetrion's on the screen.
No.
Jesus.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you just?
Oh,
Are you,
okay, anytime
are you,
Jade and a Zoner are on the screen.
yeah, Jade and the Zoner is a recipe for we're gonna have to
Oh.
play some big footsies.
That's a long ass game.
Even Garrus. I mean, well, he is hard though, but he stops all that zoning stuff. Yeah, I don't think it's all like blend boys out here. Hopefully, it'll stay that way. So that's good. Did anyone peep some in the time today? I know a few of y'all
Yeah, I
were
watched
watching
a
it
little bit.
earlier.
yeah.
Was there anything surprising, or I mean, it's only been one day.
Surprising?
Nothing
No.
really surprising
Nothing
happened.
too crazy.
No.
Since you're
Well,
not doing so well, surprise me.
there it is. Talk
Hey,
about it.
Cassie 3-0 didn't surprise me.
Dragon's really good. Dragon's really good. He proved that the character is not as bad as I thought.
Yup.
You know?
I like how he who did he beat? KP?
KP and
Yeah, I really thought that
Samij.
getting 3
He
0
beat
by
Samij.
Cassie was very
Maybe.
on brand.
and he beat Samij, who is a very good player.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I thought that his match with Gross really kind of highlighted the character's weaknesses.
Okay, he was doing a lot of stuff that Ian's not doing.
Oh no.
That he could be doing.
Talk that
Natural
shit.
barrier.
You know.
It's really just natural. I did learn a
Maybe-
lot about
maybe if
Pillar
you-
though.
Yeah, man, I told you that. I was like,
You
man,
don't know anything.
oh,
Oh no.
this is why you continue to lose to me every week.
Yikes.
You
I
know?
want-
Every week?
Don't make me lash out in this chat, bro.
Maybe-
Don't
make me
do
lash
it.
Don't do that to the viewers.
Keep the hard R's to yourself, please.
Can't talk to these little boys, man.
Maybe on Zap stream, but
I don't want to get banned, please, Ian.
Do it.
Preached.
Do it.
One other aspect of this game, since we're just talking about kind of all over the place, that I feel like I don't know if it's fully utilized correctly or not, is hops in this game.
They might not be that great.
They're punishable, aren't they?
They're
They're
most
punishable.
most
Well,
hops a
the
lot of-
hop attacks, yes, but if you just do like regular short hops,
yeah, they recover really fast.
Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Do they? I don't know.
I do short hops over a certain wake up attack. Like Jax's up 3, you just short hop over that and get like a combo
Jeez.
punish.
Oh, that's
yeah.
kind of ugly.
Yeah,
Maybe
Sonya's is also not that good.
Oh, Sony's too. Okay.
I thought Raiden's sucked. His hits higher than I thought off the ground, but yeah, short hop is good for like Oki situations and shit like that. Or it beats certain characters when they mash their down one. So yeah,
yeah,
it
that's good.
has its uses. Just for more.
I thought it would be really good for mix-ups, but it's actually like decently slow, like pretty easy to react to.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody's like
It is
short
good
hop
for
1s or 3s that just like, oh shit, that was so fast, and I just got fucked over. Go ahead,
It's
Sid.
actually really good for it's good for air moves. I think for Cassie. Cassie does air guns. She can
Yeah.
hop and do air guns instead of jumping. You'll get,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
you'll get like the best height every time.
So those are the low
Oh
guns.
yeah, if you do it with Liu Kang too, it's pretty nice.
Okay, yeah. So that's good.
Okay. I didn't even
It
think about
makes it
using it in that
easier.
sense.
Yeah, you can just cancel your hop into air specials.
Hmm
I can do it with Lao. Teleport.
Well, that's good. Okay, so we figured out that there's some more practical use there, man. Any predictions or ideas about when we will get either a patch or a DLC character?
Probably not until after Combo Breaker.
Yeah,
after
I
Combo
would say.
Breaker.
I'd
When is
probably
that?
say-
2 weeks?
We'll probably get an announcement at Combo
Yeah,
Breaker.
Yeah,
That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I'm
we should
thinking,
definitely
too.
get an announcement, right?
Yeah.
And then when that character drops, we'll get a patch.
Shang
Yeah.
Tsung? It's a
Mhm.
big Shang.
That makes sense.
Big
actually.
Shang. And
Yo,
then
let's
maybe
fucking
another character.
Old man looks cool, dog. I respect that. You know, old evil guy.
I want to see Young Shang also. Young Shang is cool too.
They probably will have that if they just CGI'd his fucking face in the beginning.
Is it just
Word.
Scruff
Well,
that's going
anything
to
anything
CB?
else y'all want to talk about?
Oh, no, that's it.
Is anyone else here going to Combo Breaker?
I don't think so.
Not
Is it
everybody
I'd like
does.
to, but I
way-
can't.
So, man.
Yeah.
We can only afford to go to big E majors out here, baby.
Hey.
I might be going to CEO, possibly.
I want to go to CEO, yeah.
Yeah.
CEO's next month, right?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Big June.
Oh yeah, it is now.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Time
flies.
fucking flies. Yeah. We'll
Alright.
see.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do you guys have any like an updated list of people you want to kill in bracket?
Oof.
Now that the tournaments have started and you guys have been able to play each other, anyone that like you want to get revenge on, or anyone that you're like kind of worried about dying to in bracket?
For me personally, when I enter a bracket, dog, I just need to make sure that I hold my own with Traystar, so he knows that I have some talent, dog. Because I see he's been judging people out here. I don't want to get judged.
I was kind of worried. I didn't get to play week 2, and after week 1, after I lost to Sloth, I was like, man. I mean, I don't know. Sloth is good, but I was like, man, maybe I just don't have the touch.
Oh no.
But I had to, get that mean 2-0 on Eric and Cypher. I was like, okay, maybe the boys still got it.
Young Yams is back.
Maybe the boys still got the touch. I don't know, cause I feel like I was going in like super cold because I had to play in an entirely different character in an entirely different way.
Oh no.
So I'm pretty happy with it so far. I'd like to be able to take Sid down. It's gonna take a few more weeks though. It's gonna be a little bit before I clean that up. You know what I'm saying? He's playing really good right now.
He is playing good.
You're supposed to be the favorite for next week since Sid won't be there.
No, man, I got a BGB.
Oh yeah.
Fucking, have you seen a kite? That's the fastest gun in the West.
Hey,
yeah.
fuck all that.
That's 10 frames, dog.
And
You gotta
And
beat.
I signed the contract, but you can't. I can't. You didn't say I can't upplay Aaron Black. Fuck that nigga. Straight up. Damn, full screen fatal blow. It's 10 frames.
He's pretty
That should
good.
be
I have
illegal.
nothing to complain about. I'm very happy most of the time.
I respect that.
Woo.
I was about to say though, you gotta beat Ibaraka though, dog. You ready for that?
Baraka, yo, oh boy.
You gotta get through Blackula too.
And
I'm
Young
going
Black.
to not play any of my Dusty secondaries against Black.
No, big Gigante's corpse not dusty though, dog.
Yeah, well, first Scorp Gigante is not Dusty. I'm rocking my man's. And if I lose one game, I'm switching, and not 2.
Very clean and not dusty.
Very clean. I'd like to apologize to the stream
Well
for my
vacuumed.
jurors.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, I just don't want to die. I haven't died to Philly. I haven't died to Pickles yet. I do want my run back with Eric. I don't.
Oh yeah, very well.
Not very happy about that loss.
That was sad. That was a heartbreaker. Because he
stuff I
reacted
wasn't
to
doing.
armor with armor, but that's just not right this time.
Yeah,
It was old habits die hard.
I just want to play Gimpy.
could have played better. Yeah, I want to play Gimpy, but he can't make it to bracket on Thursdays, which is
Yeah,
pretty
they will.
unfortunate.
That's the
'Cause
way it goes.
he feels like the guy to beat right now. I mean, Sid's been winning, but like Gimpy just isn't able to make it out. So I don't know if Gimpy can get over Sid.
That would be a good match.
Yeah.
How have your sets been with Gimpy, Sid? When you have you gotten to play with him like very much?
Yeah, I play casuals with him. It's pretty even. Yeah, pretty even.
Yeah.
I don't know. It can go either way. To be honest.
It's hard to say. Like casuals are casuals, you know. It's a different environment when you get in the tournament.
You never know.
Yeah.
And Trey started to say, if anyone's going to CEO, I need to talk with some of y'all. And the Trey Mobile.
Damn, Trey trying to go again this year.
Let's go, Trey.
Just don't leave that nigga walking around Daytona by himself.
Trey's a grown ass man.
Act
He
like Trey
can
will
handle himself.
next ass.
He said Sid can't, bro.
You can stay close to me. I got the piece.
Jeez.
That's Coach Trey.
Big Trey is strapped in.
I'm strapped in.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Zep, how do you feel about your local scene, like as a whole?
Hey, I'll tell you in one word.
Trash.
Mercy.
I feel like they're okay. That's it.
Why you pissed that man off, Zap? What happened, dog?
I'm a winner. I don't know what else to say.
Oh no.
You're a competitor?
I'm a competitor,
The
dog.
next level.
I mean, but nah, like there's some players that are just okay, and then there's some that are like, all right, well, I think in like the next week or so, they'll probably be giving me more of a problem. Because up until grand finals, I hadn't lost a game, and I 3-0'd everybody. And the only reason I lost games was because I was using fucking other characters that I normally don't play. If I'd have stayed Scarlet the entire grand finals, I probably would have won that 3-0 also. So I'm just, it's whatever. Okay. There's like maybe 3, like, I might have to be a little bit cautious. Other than that, I think everybody else, easiest bracket of my life.
How's WNF looking as far as like competition? Do you think you're gonna make like the trip out?
I know I'm gonna make it there eventually. But I've been watching, and they got some pretty solid players. I think if I went to WNF Oakland, that would be a free bracket. But WNF Orange County is definitely where I would want to go if I want to like get the good games in. So yeah, I mean, I'll make it out there eventually. We had a couple other dudes who went up there, and they got like 9th, and I know they're not good. So, I mean, if I went up there, I would at least get in them for sure. That's about it.
Word.
All right. Well, anyone else have any last things they want to talk about before we close out?
Buffalo.
That's dumb.
Buffalo. Free Zap.
Keep Aaron Black the same. Thank you.
I'm waiting for whatever top tier is not played officially, and I'll pick up that top tier or as a secondary. But I think I'm a big Devo. She's super fun. As a character I've enjoyed the most.
Yo,
she's trash.
Pickle, since you're on PC, man, you're gonna get full games tonight, dog.
Yo, Fumi downloaded the game, bro.
He's still patching.
Yes, I'm patching.
Patchy fella. Yeah, just teach Fumi the way, dog.
Do
I
it.
don't know if I'm the best teacher for this game, but
It's
I mean,
you or
it's either
Fuerte.
you or Forte. Come on, man.
Once I can confirm I can come out Thursday. I got my tweet ready also. Anybody in my local scene with Devora, I deserve to pop off.
Yo,
Oh lord.
the
Oh no.
legendary format.
Girls,
If I beat you with my Cetrion, I deserve to pop off.
yeah. Y'all out here memeing. Watch y'all learn some matchups. How about that? Oh, some of this memeing.
The WoW matchup? Is that
The loud matchup.
Okay. Sid
Z-hats?
said lab forward. What did you say? Forward 1-3. And I was like, this is just a string. Like, what am I supposed to lab?
Yo,
with it?
y'all need to
Yeah.
lab forward 2-1, or they can make jump threes anti-airable.
There it
What are you
is.
talking about? What? Yeah, they're dumb. 4-1-3. I'm telling you, I use 4-1-3 a lot. No one punches it.
But you do it like, hey, I'm gonna just do this one thing, dog.
Man,
It happens a lot.
Gas stagger.
Sure.
I would like to see some like anti-air improvement, though. A little bit.
I thought we were past that segment.
Talking about the air game, but you don't know what to do on the ground. Like, what's up?
Jeez.
Yeah, I hold up, but I don't get any combos. What?
What combo do I get from there? Dive kick? Is that a combo?
Crushing blow dive kick.
There it is.
Sorry,
Don't get hit by two. Don't get hit by two. What the fuck? I hit one. Watch out for the second one.
Look, I jumped and then I hit you. Now I'm gonna jump again, and you better not press shit.
Yeah, don't press shit. Don't press shit, nigga. Wait, play a top tier then.
Which is
man.
exactly
Since
like
you're having
MKX,
such a bad time
which is
playing top tier,
entirely
then,
like
bro.
MKX, which is
You know, you pick up a top tier, it's not gonna change shit.
okay. You're dumb.
Play Air Black, play Gears, play
Well,
something.
it's more about the familiarity.
Okay.
Is La really that similar? Because
No,
all I
he's
remember is
not.
y'all
He's
talk
not.
about plus spin, and I was like, I don't see the plus spin.
It's not similar at all.
Exactly.
He has a dive
changed-
kick and a teleport.
Okay, look here.
The
They
approach-
changed some of his tools, but I think his game plan is not really changed very.
Thank you, Jesus. We're finally making sense.
Look, man, my game plan is the same as everyone else's.
What?
Is it the same?
I hit mids like everyone else hits mids. Ian hits mids and throws projectiles. Same shit.
All right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
It's not that bad.
Point taken.
Be better.
Anyway,
Be
so,
better.
so familiarity is definitely a very strong thing. In
Yeah, okay.
Stay bad.
3 weeks in, we're hitting. Oh, yo, familiarity. 3 weeks in.
Oh
You know,
no!
Well,
3 months in. 3 months in. Oh, yo, this familiarity.
Yikes!
Look, but you can't deny that some people just they don't have that that character knowledge from previous games to kind of help them in this game.
Niggas making sense out here.
Nigga, I didn't know what Z-Hat was till this game came out.
Oh boy.
Oh, buddy.
What do you mean?
Excellent points all around.
You literally use Z-Hat the same way. String into Z-Hat.
Yeah, you do though.
String into Orbital Hat.
Yeah, but except it's a gimmick, and you should be punishing it.
It's the same thing. I did punish it.
Oh yeah, you do, but everyone else should do it.
Hey, I'm not okay. Eventually, people will get it, but at the same time, that doesn't change the fact that you still use it as the same function. That's the point that people are trying to make.
Oh no, because
No, don't speak English.
Look, we do okay. First of all, you know what the big difference is? In the
We're
last
gonna do
game,
the
if people didn't just punish it, I would get a combo and hit. I don't get a combo and hit. I want to speed it or amplify, whatever the fuck it's called.
Still the same.
It's not the same at all.
It's kind of similar.
It's not similar.
It
It's still the
is
same
similar.
shit.
It's
the same
not
shit.
similar.
It's similar.
It's really not. They're dumb.
Oh boy.
Right, should we end it there?
Yes,
Yes,
we definitely ended
talking,
on.
talking caca.
We could be
You
here
guys
for like
don't-
another like 2 hours about this.
Yeah.
Z-Hat discourse. But alright, that's it for this week. Probably be back in was it 2 weeks?
We got to get our update on Philly Sub-Zero, man. I'm ready.
Ooh.
I think sub is
Another update.
We'll have
Billy playing sub.
Another
Billy's,
update on Z-Hat.
Philly got to learn how to play neutral, man.
then Yam's character select.
He has dash punch.
Musical
I
chair.
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
Eric kill that. I watched Eric kill that nigga with back two, bro.
Eric played the best he's ever played.
That was the scariest Forte. I was shook when I had to play that nigga. I was like,
Oh,
oh
I know what
god,
to say.
he might spaz out and just kill me like that. And well, I mean, he Kano balled, but he could have. I was shook, dog.
Right. So we'll have quite a bit of stuff to talk about next show. Probably be in like 2 weeks. Maybe Wednesday if everyone's available. Maybe Friday. We'll see. Thanks
We'll
for tuning in. Thank you guys for coming on. And I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy.
Oh no.
Enjoy.
Enjoy.